They see the cape, they see the flight. They think the strength was born overnight, but they don't see the sleepless days, the silent wars, the price you pay. You fall alone, you bleed in doubt. Carry the world, don't let it out. A normal heart, a fragile man, still choosing hope when no one can. You're not fearless, you're just brave enough to stand back up when it gets rough. Power is never breaking down, it's rising when you hit the ground. I don't need a cape to save my life, I don't need to fly to win this fight. The real Superman is inside. When you stand your ground and don't hide, through the fire, through the pain, still you rise again and again. No spotlight, no one understands. That's when you become Superman. They chill out, you finally win, but they weren't there when you caved within. When fear was loud, when hope was thin, when quitting felt like common sense. You held the line, you kept your faith, even when love felt miles away. You learned to stand with shaking knees and carry weight no one else sees. Strength is built in the darkest nights, when no one claps, when no one fights. You choose to stay, you choose to try. The choice alone can make you fly. I don't need a cape to save my life, I don't need to fly to win this fight. The real Superman is inside. When you face your fears and don't hide, through the storm, through the rain, still you rise again and again. No spotlight, no one understands. That's when you become Superman. Every scar is proof you survive. Every tear means you're still alive. You don't break, you bend, you learn. From every loss you earn your turn. Being strong doesn't mean no pain, it means walking through it anyway. If you're still here, still standing tall, you already answered the call. You don't need permission to believe, you don't need applause to proceed. When the world says you can't, stand firm. That's the moment legends are born. I don't need a cape to change my fate, I don't need the world to validate. The real Superman is inside. When you choose to rise, not hide, through the fire, through the pain, still you rise again and again. Even broken, even bruised, you stand. That's when you become Superman. Superman. Not from the sky, not made of steel, just a heart that refuses to kneel. When you keep going despite the plan, that's the truth of Superman.